In accordance with the rules of procedure, the second reading debate is adjourned and the bill is referred to the House Committee.
Secretary for Constitutional and Mainland Affairs. President, I move the second reading of the District Council's Amendment Bill 2023. Since reunification, Hong Kong has been fully supported by the central authorities, and with the work of different quarters in our society, one country, two systems principle has achieved well-recognized success. We have triumphed over natural and man-made disasters. We have created a long-term prosperity and stability. However, the internal and external opposing forces don't want to see us thrive in stability or live in a place with the rule of law, freedom, and democracy. They've exhausted every avenue to smear, vilify, and hurt us. The anti-extradition bill saga in 2019 almost pushed us into the abyss. It was a time when advocacies of Hong Kong independence, black hat violence, and mutual destruction were rampant. Rioters ransacked, wrecked, burned, and killed. And they even tried to secede Hong Kong from our motherland. I'm sure that the memories we all had are still vivid, and the fear still linger. At the height of black lives violence, these anti-China and Hong Kong elements used the loopholes in the district council election system to deploy despicable tricks and to politicize topics, concoct and spread rumors and misinformation, and to provoke the general public and stoke hatred towards the government in order to get votes and seats. After they have usurped the control of district councils, they engaged in acts that deviate seriously from the position of the district councils as a non-political organ as said in the Basic Law. A lot of these so-called district councillors committed acts that endangered our national security, advocated independence, instigated violence, opposed to the Hong Kong national security law, insulted government officials, disrupted operations of the government, incited conflicts, divided society, created confrontation, disregarded the needs of the people, damaged district development, harmed the well-being of the people and Hong Kong. Subsequently, our country took swift action to promulgate the national security law. With its anchoring effect, order was restored. That was also the improved electoral system of Hong Kong. 3 major elections have been successfully conducted to implement patriots administering Hong Kong, and Hong Kong entered a new phase of prosperity. When we have patriots administering Hong Kong, district councillors had to swear to uphold the Basic Law and bear allegiance to the Hong Kong SAR. These so-called district councillors had a guilty conscience. Some of them resigned because they did not want to take the oath. Others have been disqualified because their oaths have been declared invalid. Out of 479 district councillors, only 146 of them were left, that is less than 1/3. It shows that these people don't truly love Hong Kong or our country, and they refuse to accept that sovereignty is vested with our country. And the fact that our country exercises sovereignty and overall jurisdictions over Hong Kong. We must rectify the situation, and we must introduce improvement, and we must never allow past incidents which endangered national security and harm our country and Hong Kong to take place again. The 6th term of the District Council was crippled, and the term will expire at the end of this month. It is necessary for us, and it is also our duty, to address the situation and to improve the future district councils on its functions, composition, and election methods, and to ensure the performance of their duties, and to ensure that patriots administer Hong Kong, and to make sure that our district councils are filled by patriots, and that they will perform their function of being a consultative body and a service provider for the general public, and to work for the good of district governance according to the basic law. However, reforming district councils alone is insufficient in the enhancement of district governance and the provision of quality service to the community. We also have to meet the aspirations of our country and to enhance governance and to address people's priorities and to maintain stability and prosperity. Our country always insists that priority is the people, and the people are the foundation of our country, and the country and its people are one entity, and to govern properly is to work for the better lives of the people. We have to ensure economic development and to help people overcome livelihood difficulties and to make sure that economic development brings fruit shared by everyone and that everyone has a good life, a sense of happiness, belonging, and pride. It's only then that our country will thrive. This goes for, as I said, the governing of a country and the ensuring of stability of a country, and it also goes for the stability and prosperity of Hong Kong. So on top of reforming the district councils, we will take a step forward to enhance district governance based on the executive-led principle. District officers on behalf of the government will coordinate district bodies, including the district councils, the 3 district committees, and district care teams, and to direct them to perform their duties whilst working together to serve the community. District councils will provide quality service to the community. And in order to resolve deep-seated problems in the communities, we have established a steering committee on district governance and a task force on district governance led by the Chief Secretary and the Deputy Chief Secretary to enhance the ability to formulate, coordinate, and execute various measures and policies. There is nothing trivial in livelihood issues. We have to work hard to address different issues and to overcome difficulties encountered by members of the public in the community. It may be as small as changing a traffic light or adding another rain shelter. We have to do our best to deliver. The regime thrives when people's aspirations are met. What we want to do is to meet people's aspirations. The aspiration for a better life is a goal that we strive towards. In the past months, I myself and the team in the government have been interviewed by the media. We have covered a lot of grounds in the community. We have attended over 100 sessions organized by district personalities and political parties to listen to the views of the people. We fully understand what they want. Improving district governance is important to the well-being of everyone in Hong Kong. And Hong Kong has been ravaged by black-led violence. We all feel the need and urgency to reform district councils. But relying on the work of the government is not enough. We need to leverage on the collective work of different quarters of community before we can succeed. After the announcement of the improvement proposal in early May, a number of patriot groups swiftly formed on the 5th of May an alliance to support improving district governance to collect signatures on and offline. They work at their level best to garner support in the community. The alliance braved the sun and the rain. Over 3 weeks, covered a lot of ground up and down the territory to publicize the merit of the government's proposal by setting up street booths, seminars, briefing sessions, and collection of signatures online. Within 24 days, the alliance has organized 8,300 street booths, mobilized 36,000 volunteers, and collected 1.1 million physical signature and 510,000 online signatures, totaling 1.61 million signatures. The result is astounding, and it also shows the strong support from the community. We are moved by the efforts and the support we have received, and we are grateful. We fully feel the community's wish that there should be effective prevention of disintegration of our well-established system, and to ensure that District Council will perform its function to do practical work and deliver what people want. What we do is to answer people's aspiration. We will answer people's aspirations, and we will act swiftly. If we have the will, there will be a way. If we can work together, we will be able to overcome all obstacles to create better lives for Hong Kong people. Standing in the chamber today, I don't just introduce the bill on behalf of the government. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of Hong Kong people for a better life and a harmonious community. The government will lead Hong Kong people to work very hard for better governance at the district level. We will resolve livelihood issues and create better lives for Hong Kong people. And we look forward to working with the LegCo to scrutinize the bill so that we can have a new term of a district council that represents the different points in the spectrum on the 1st of January 2024, working under patriots administering Hong Kong and to show their commitment in this new chapter of Hong Kong. President, I so submit. I hope that members will support the bill and to support the government's work to improve district governance. Thank you. I now propose the question to you that the aforesaid bill be read the second time. In accordance with the rules of procedure, the second reading debate is adjourned and the bill is referred to the House Committee.
Secretary for Financial Services and the Treasury.